And as we take a look at some of our national and international headlines for this Friday morning, September 15th, 2017, we see that U.S. tank reinforcements have arrived in Poland as speculation continues over what the Russians are doing. These massive war games going on, and everybody believes that there are more soldiers involved in the exercise than the Russians admit to having involved. There's a certain threshold of these 13,000 troops or so, where after that internationally you're required to have international observers on hand during the actual exercises. And Russia says, well, we've only got 12,700 involved. Well, that obviously is therefore under the threshold, but based on the troop movements that have been observed, people are saying you've got over 100,000 people, and there's speculation that they're actually preparing for an annexation of Belarus, which is the country that they're cooperating with. Perhaps they're preparing for a new invasion of Eastern Europe. Basically, it's all of the Cold War stuff coming back again. Martin Shkreli, remember him, the Pharma Bro, or whatever they call him, the guy who raised the prices on some anti-AIDS medication. Well, he's gone back to jail. He was out on bail for his securities fraud charges. Well, he made a post on social media about Hillary Clinton in which he offered a bounty for someone to bring him one of her hairs. Well, the judge said that can be construed as a threat. And Shkreli's like, hey, I'm not a violent person. I didn't mean it that way. And the judge said, too little, too late. Bail revoked. Back to jail. In Spain, the parliament has summoned the mayors of Catalan over this independence vote. Apparently, this idea of having a referendum on whether or not Catalan can declare independence from Spain, it's against the Spanish Constitution. And no one expects the Spanish Constitution. That's right. I'll tell you. The idea that in the Constitution of Spain, Spain is referred to as one whole. You cannot declare independence from it. Raises some interesting questions about who can declare independence from whom and for what reason. And that'll be my subject of commentary today. Number of other stories that we're not going to be able to get to in the video, but which we address in the 30 to 40-minute audio form. Everything from the latest developments in North Korea, with their threat to sink Japan and turn the United States into ashes and darkness. There was another high school shooting in Washington State with one person dead and several others injured. And there's also more on the endangered species list. If you want to get the full meal deal, become a subscriber at radiofreespeech.com, and you'll get that news delivered by audio form directly to your inbox every morning at 5 a.m. That's radiofreespeech.com.